This is why you're always tired, and how to fix it. You ever sleep a solid 8 hours, wake up thinking you've finally beaten exhaustion, and then by 10 a.m. you're halfway to face planting into your keyboard? You're not alone. In fact, nearly 1 in 3 adults report feeling persistently tired, even when they believe they're getting enough rest. It's become so normal, we've just started accepting it. But here's the truth. Chronic fatigue isn't always about how much sleep you're getting. It's about the silent habits and hidden lifestyle traps that are draining your energy day in, day out. Today, we're breaking down the 7 most common and often overlooked reasons you're always tired, along with science-backed, no BS ways to start fixing them right now. Stick around, because this might just be the wake-up call your body's been begging for. You're dehydrated and don't know it. Most people associate dehydration with desert hikes or extreme workouts, not Monday mornings at their desks. But here's the wild part. You can lose up to 2% of your body's water before you even feel thirsty. That tiny dip is enough to affect your focus, mood, and energy levels. Why? Because your brain is over 70% water, and it needs fluid to function at full capacity when you're dehydrated. Even slightly, everything slows down. Your concentration, memory recall, and even your reaction times. Worse still, most of us try to fix our fatigue with caffeine, which is a mild diuretic and ends up making the problem worse. So, that third cup of coffee might actually be flushing out the energy you were trying to get. The fix is simple but powerful. Start your day with a full glass of water before you reach for coffee. Aim for at least 8 cups a day, more if you exercise or live in a hot climate. Add a pinch of sea salt or a squeeze of lemon to enhance absorption, and keep a refillable bottle within reach to make hydration an effortless habit. You're breathing the wrong way. Breathing is one of the few things we do without thinking, and ironically, that's part of the problem. Most adults, especially those who sit for long hours or experience regular stress, tend to breathe shallowly from their chest. This kind of breathing sends a subtle but constant signal to your nervous system that you're under threat. Over time, this keeps your body in a chronic state of low-level stress, activating your sympathetic nervous system, aka fight or mode, and slowly draining your energy reserves. It's like leaving a car engine idling all day. You may not feel panicked, but your nervous system is burning fuel as if you are. To reverse this, practice diaphragmatic breathing, the kind that makes your belly rise instead of your chest. A simple technique: inhale deeply for 4 seconds, hold for 7, and exhale for 8. Doing this for just 2 minutes, 2 or 3 times a day, can help reset your nervous system, lower cortisol, and bring in a surprising surge of calm, focus, and energy. Your blood sugar is crashing. If your daily energy feels like a roller coaster, your blood sugar might be driving the ride. Eating sugary breakfasts or snacks, pastries, energy drinks, or even sweetened lattes creates quick spikes in your blood sugar. That high feels amazing, briefly, but what goes up must come down. And when your body floods with insulin to regulate that sugar, your levels plummet, leaving you foggy, cranky, and more tired than before. It's not just about weight or diabetes risk. Unstable blood sugar can absolutely wreck your mental clarity and stamina. To fix this, start your day with a breakfast that includes protein, fiber, and healthy fats. Think eggs, Greek yogurt with chia seeds, or avocado toast. These stabilize your glucose levels and provide long-lasting energy. And if you do want something sweet, pair it with protein like berries with almonds or dark chocolate with cottage cheese to blunt the spike and dodge the crash. Blue light is disrupting your sleep. You know that one last scroll on your phone before bed? It's not as harmless as it feels. Your phone, tablet, and TV emit blue light, the same spectrum that tells your brain it's daytime. Exposure to blue light in the evening suppresses melatonin production, the hormone that helps you fall asleep and stay asleep. In fact, just 1 hour of blue light exposure before bed can delay melatonin release by up to 90 minutes. So even if you fall asleep, the quality of your rest is compromised. You wake up groggy, under-rested, and you guessed it, reaching for caffeine again. The fix? Shut off screens at least an hour before bedtime. Can't ditch devices? Use blue light filters or switch your devices to night mode. Even better, invest in blue light blocking glasses. And around bedtime, opt for warm amber-toned lighting to help your brain shift naturally into sleep mode. Remember, it's not just about how long you sleep, but how deep that sleep is. You're nutrient deficient. You can eat 3 meals a day and still be running on empty, nutritionally speaking. The modern diet is calorie-dense but nutrient-poor, especially if it's heavy on processed foods and light on variety. Fatigue is one of the first signs your body gives when it's missing key nutrients. Among the biggest culprits, iron. Especially in menstruating women. Vitamin B12, crucial for red blood cell formation and neurological health. Magnesium, which supports everything from muscle recovery to deep sleep. And vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin that affects everything from mood to immune health. Even mild deficiencies in these nutrients can make you feel sluggish, mentally foggy, and emotionally off. The first step is to get your levels tested. Don't guess. In the meantime, lean into whole, colorful foods, leafy greens, eggs, lentils, salmon, nuts, and seeds. And if you live in a place with long winters or limited sunlight, a vitamin D supplement could be a game changer. Your brain never gets a break. Sometimes it's not your body that's tired, it's your brain that's completely burned out. From the second we wake up, we're hit with a nonstop stream of information. Emails, notifications, social media, endless tabs. We're multitasking machines, constantly switching tasks and checking for updates, but this kind of cognitive load wears down your mental battery. Your brain was never meant to process this much, this fast, all day. The result? You feel tired, distracted, overwhelmed, even though you haven't done anything physically strenuous. The antidote? Schedule intentional, no-input breaks during your day. Go for a walk without your phone, sit on your balcony and do nothing, meditate, stare out the window. These moments of mental white space give your brain time to reset and recover. Even 5 minutes of mental stillness can boost your clarity, creativity, and overall energy more than you think. You're mistaking fatigue for boredom. Here's one most people never see coming. Sometimes you're not tired, you're bored. Seriously. Repetition, lack of novelty, and a dull daily routine can mimic the sensation of fatigue. When your brain isn't being challenged or stimulated in meaningful ways, it starts to downshift, producing less dopamine, your body's natural motivator and energizer. This can feel like tiredness, apathy, or even mild depression. It's your brain's way of saying, hey, give me something to work with. The solution isn't necessarily quitting your job or booking a spontaneous trip to Bali, although, hey, that might help. More realistically, sprinkle small doses of novelty into your week. Try a new recipe, take a different walking route, pick up a hobby you can enjoy in short bursts, like sketching, journaling, or learning a few phrases of a new language. Even tiny changes help create momentum, and momentum creates energy. So the next time you catch yourself wondering, why am I so tired all the time? Don't just blame it on a bad night's sleep. Take a deeper look. Are you hydrated, breathing right, eating smart, giving your brain time to rest and recharge? Or maybe you need a little more stimulation in your life. The good news is, you don't need a total life overhaul. Small, consistent tweaks can completely transform how you feel. If this video opened your eyes or kept them open, do us a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a dose of practical science like this. And hey, drop a comment below which of these fatigue factors hit home for you the most. Until next time, stay curious, stay energized, and we'll see you in the next one.